Hello, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and today, yes, we're looking at the top 10 best characters in all of OPBR. And before we get into it, if you guys want to join my second channel, link in the description. If you guys want to join my Discord, link in the description. And of course, if you guys want to join the fams, you know what I'm saying, we're grinding to a K. You guys, you know what I'm saying, please like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bells for more content. You know what I'm saying, join your boy. And of course, if you guys missed my non-EX video where I ranked the top 10 non-best characters, like non-EXs, if you guys don't have any EXs or whatever, link in the description as well. I did make a few mistakes, but yeah, you guys can check that out too. But anyway, let's get straight into it. Yes, so let's get this out the way. At number 10, we are looking at Odin, white attacker Odin. Yes, I know. If you guys didn't see the last video, if you guys didn't see, I accidentally did not put him in the top 10 list. I don't know why, but I think I don't know if I took coke. I don't know if I took any sort of type of narcotics. I don't know. I just don't know. But your boy just didn't put him in the top 10. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was on, because the thing is, I use this guy all the time. I use him all the time. He's one of my favorite characters, and not just OPBR, but in One Piece. So the fact that I forgot this, like, I don't know. But anyway, he's just really good. Had two fast skills. This is probably one of my favorite skills in the entire game, which is Paradise Totska, where he uses it, and it gives you anti-heal, plus it's able to kill other Odins as well. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, a lot of his abilities are able to one-shot actual characters. You know what I'm saying? Even Whitebeard too. If the Whitebeard's out of his treasure area and you catch him lacking, it's over for him. Yes. At number 9, I'm gonna put Yace. Now, I think these next two EXs are interchangeable, but I think it's just depending on the scenario of the game itself. Now, I know it's gonna be low-key controversial because it's Yace. Yace is very powerful. Let me get this out the way. All these top 10 characters are very, very powerful, right? And the thing about Yace is that his attack power is on another level. Now, how come I don't put him even higher than that? Well, S-Snake and Roger could counter this nigga badly. Yes, badly. Now, very bad, not even just bad, very badly. Now, I know you have your two invisible skills, two double attackers, very powerful, great attack power. They're very amazing. If you don't have them, please upgrade them. I'm still upgrading them right now. But other than that, like, he's a huge counter to S-Snake, a huge like S-Snake counters him. My God, I can't speak. And then Roger, he counters him as well. You're gonna have to deal with a lot. You're gonna have to deal with that. But also at the same time, the meta is very balanced right now as well. Like, there's gonna be games where you're not gonna see a lot of Rogers, and sometimes there's gonna be games where you're not gonna see a lot of S-Snakes, and there's games where you're not gonna see even both of them. So, and if you have Yace, you could basically thrive and destroy a lot of characters. So, in my opinion, it's like you can put him a lot higher, but if S-Snake and Roger is involved in the game, you're gonna have to put him at number 9. And I'm basing it off of the S-Snake meta right now, you know, and yeah, is what it is. Number 8, Filmred the Shanks. Now, one of the things I forgot to mention as well is that he can also be countered by Whitebeard. Yace can also be countered by Whitebeard. I know Yace is catching a lot of strays right now, I know, but I love Yace as well. But Filmred Shanks, now these two could be interchangeable. It depends on y'all, and it also depends on the scenario of the games. And in my opinion, I think Filmred Shanks thrives a bit more right now in this meta. I don't know. It's just, I've been seeing a lot of Filmred Shanks. Shout out to y'all players. Well, yeah, well, now, of course. But shout out to you guys now. You players now. Not when he first came out. When he first came out, fuck you niggas, right? Well, I was one of them. But yeah, fuck me too. But pause. But I'm sorry. Well, you get what I mean, right? But anyway, like, shout out to y'all niggas now. And when it comes to him now, he could counter Whitebeard. He could counter a lot of characters. He can do decent against S-Snake. I recommend you guys to just use basic attacks against her, because seeing a lot of you guys use skills, which it works against her, but mostly use skills outside of the box. Like, if she's outside of her treasure area, then you can use the skills, but inside the treasure area, just use basic attacks. But she's pretty decent against S-Snake. Decent. You're gonna be countered by her because your hockey state depends on your perimeters boosted. I think he has perimeters boosted on his shit, so he's kind of countered from that. But he can do decently well. He can do decently well. Plus, he could counter Roger too. So he could counter Whitebeard and Roger. So he's pretty good. He's very, very good, and he can counter a lot of characters in the meta. He is weak to Yace, so there's that. He can get fucked up by Kaido as well. You know what I'm saying? But if you're careful enough, you could fuck up Kaido himself too. But it's gonna be very hard. A lot of characters are pretty hard to fuck up nowadays, especially with Film Shanks and Gear 5 Luffy and all that. So he has a lot of counters, but he can counter a lot of characters as well. Yeah, number 7, Hybrid Kaido. Now, yeah, I can't put him in number 6 or number 5. I feel like there's just other characters that are just more utilized more in the meta right now. Excuse me, sorry for the thing, but yeah, the reason why he's gonna be at number 7 for me is because I've seen a lot more Whitebeards more now. I'm using Whitebeard a lot, of course. Me, your boy jforpiece, he's using Whitebeard, of course. But I've seen a lot more Whitebeards. You know, S Snake is in the picture now. You know, but one of the things is that, you know, S Snake and Whitebeard, they can stop Kaido easily. You know, and I've been seeing a lot of them in the meta. You know, and he one of his main skills is Conquer 3 Worlds Ragnarok, where he travels across the stage and gets the treasure. That's one of his main strengths. That's one of his main things. And sometimes it works, and a lot of the times it doesn't. You know, and there's gonna be games where Kaido will literally be locked down. Like he can't do shit. Like you have decent attack power. You might even be able to kill a few opponents in there, but he gets locked down easily right now, especially in this meta. He gets locked down. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into number 6. So number 6, yeah, I'm gonna have to put Onigashima Zoro. He's still amazing. Him, I can even I'm gonna put some honorable mentions. Don't worry. Before we get to the top 5, I'm gonna put some honorable mentions. But yeah, definitely Onizoro. He's really good. He's amazing, and he's still really good, man. He could kill off majority of the characters, literally majority of the characters. Whitebeard, as long as you don't get tremored by him, you're good. If Roger, you can fuck him up. You're immune to stun. Boom. As Snake, just use your basic attacks, please. Just use your basic attacks. You turn it, especially when you turn to your green state. If you turn to your green state, you're gonna have a big chance to kill her. So use your basic attacks. All right. And yeah, he's still very solid. Pause. But if we get into some little honorable mentions here before we get into, we have the King of Hell Zoro, the new Zoro. He's really good. Will I put him in the top 10? I don't know. That's up to you guys. If you guys have him and you guys really love him, you guys can put him in the top 10. And guys, let me know your list as well. Also, Mihawk, Attacker Mihawk, Red Attacker Mihawk, you can put him in there as well. Cracker, honorable mention as well. Of course, Onigashima Sanji, very, very highly rated by people right now. And so many others. So many others. A lot of you guys really love them. Big Mom, EX Luffy, Blue EX Luffy. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, let's get into the rest, the top 5. So number 5 is going to be Kid in Law. Now, this could be debatable, of course, but of course, a lot of us like Kid in Law. I'll probably even put Hybrid Yamato in the top. I forgot about Hybrid Yamato. I should have put her in the top 10 as well. I think Hybrid Yamato right now is very underrated. So I'll probably put him alongside Claw. So yeah, number 5, you could put both of them here. But Claw, definitely very underrated. Well, not very underrated, but like he's still really good. He can still do a lot. Capture treasure. You know what I'm saying? He's still broken. Still powerful. It's a lot hard to get treasure, yes, because as Snake, it's a lot harder. But you could still do your thing. And talking about Hybrid Yamato as well. She has a frostbite. She has a shield. She has everything you need. Nah, you know what I'm saying? And she's very underrated too. She counters a lot of characters in this meta right now. A lot of characters and can do a lot of damage. Shout out to the Hybrid Yamato players. Very underrated as well. Yes. So number 4, I'm putting Gear 5 Luffy. Now, to be honest, I could put him in the top 3. I think all these 4 characters are very interchangeable, in my opinion. Well, I think mostly Gear 5 Luffy and all of them, but yeah, But Gear 5 Luffy is still one of the best defenders in the game right now. Obviously, you can even put him top 3, to be honest. Maybe I should have put him top 3, but that's up to y'all. I will let you guys decide that. And he's still very powerful. 2 invisible skills. I don't even know I have to be explaining him. You guys know. But against S Snake, he's pretty decent as well. It's a lot harder, but you could still be effective. And other characters as well, decent against Roger. And yeah, number 3, Whitebeard. I ain't gotta explain too much, but listen, I've been seeing a lot more, including myself. Well, I've been using Whitebeard for a while now, obviously, but he's one of my basically my favorite character. Max him out, obviously, max him out type shit, you know. And I love him. He's still amazing, and he's been used a lot more recently in this meta because the Rogers have cut down. The Rogers have cut down in this meta, thank God, and that's made him very, very powerful. Made him a huge powerhouse. You might even put Whitebeard over Roger right now because of how there's less Rogers in the meta. But there is going to be times where you're going to be facing groups of Rogers, and if you face a group of Rogers, you're fucked. So that's the only reason why I didn't put him any higher. Of course, we have Roger, the GOAT, the myth, the man, the legend. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. Yeah, he is definitely a number 2. He's still very powerful. I don't even need to explain this nigga. Get all the treasures. He can fuck up Whitebeard. Your only problem is literally S Snake. And also Santa Maru as well, and Pacifista Coma. You have those characters as well. I forgot about those. Those are nominations as well. I forgot to put them as honorable mentions. Yes, Santa Maru, all those niggas, they're also, you know what I'm saying, recommendations as well. Nolan, Kagura as well. Oh my goodness, I forgot about those people too. But you get the point. He has a lot of counters, but he can still do his thing. And of course, the Lil Negua. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to S Snake, the new unit, the new character here. Of course, number 1. Very powerful right now. Could travel between treasures with just basic attacks, and you know what I'm saying, can turn people to stone. Can counter people's buff states if their perimeters are boosted. Very powerful unit, very powerful character, and yeah, that ends it all, man. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed, and share your list down below. And if you made it this far, subscribe. Stay blessed. Peace.